What's up? What's up? What's going on? We up in this bitch. Let me see. Flippy dippy do. Let's see. It's a little pretty good. Let's put something on. Try to get the screen right.
Big year-end recap for the sport of boxing. Hopefully, you guys have all seen part 1 of the video with categories like the best matrix boxer and knockout of the year. Today, we'll be taking a look at the legendary categories like Fighter of the Year and the Heart-Racing Fight of the Year, which, by the way, has been extremely hard to narrow down.
Alright, that's looking pretty decent.
If you enjoy our videos, please hit that thumbs up button.
Alright. Put some. Oh, what the fuck? Does that to me sometimes. This goddamn controller has a mind of its own lately, I swear.
Well, Van Horn told us, remember today when he sparred yesterday, which was quite, I found that very interesting. He sparred.
Sweet. I figured I'd start off today playing guitar. Get that shit out of the way, and maybe we'll kind of go into the politics a little later on. We'll talk about some of the shit because, you know, like I didn't see this coming, you know, with the whole ban and shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? This fucking controller has a fucking mind of its own, dude. I'm not shitting you. All right. Fuck them if they can't take a joke. Fuck them if they can't take a joke. But yeah, that 25th Amendment shit is fucking retarded. We'll put that shit in the background too. Meatloaf sandwich, sloppy Joe, sloppy Joe, yeah. What the fuck, dude? Sloppy Joe, sloppy Joe. Sloppy Joe, yeah. I mean, can you believe it? It's unbelievable. Dude, how in the fuck do you lose the damn thing? It was just right here. Oh. There it is. Get this shit popping. Yeah, sir. Yeah, sir. My channel. Get up this playlist. Definitely want to add some new beats. 2018. What was that? 2018, we're gonna need some new beats, I'm thinking. For sure.
Valentine on the track. www.valentinebeats.com.
Shit. So summoning bronze play? Fuck Braun. Who gives a shit? Fuck Braun. Nobody gives a fuck about Braun. Yeah, so it's too manly of a game for Braun. V-Twin, what up, bro? Wow. You can't handle that game, bro. You ain't no goddamn.
Unique contact lens born of water that creates a cushion of moisture.
You ain't no gamer.
So comfortable, it feels like nothing. So you can see everything. Save up to $200 on an annual supply. Visit dailyschoice.com today.
What the hell is the Abbas Award? Fuck you. Fucking prick. Fuck you, Dave, you fucking bitch. Can't believe you come on here and diss me in front of all my viewers. Look at them all. You really are a jerk, man. How you play me like this? How you play me? Psst. What a dick. Fuck! I was really rolling on that one, huh? Fuck! I like that shit right there. It's got a nice little run to it.
Now, TurboTax has CPAs who can review your return with you.
I checked it, ma'am. You're good to go.
See? Nothing.
Mary had a little lamb, and her fleece was white as snow. Wherever Mary went, that goddamn lamb was sure to go.
Why don't people know that cheese at Grooves are chips? Ever since I was a little bird, I thought I grew
Welshie remix, come back out, you blackened hands.
I don't even know who I am anymore. More cheese and variety, more cheese flavors, because real cheese matters.
Excusez-moi. Excusez. Excusez-moi. Yep. So you already see my title. It says, fuck the 25th Amendment. I was going to get into that here in a little bit. I just felt like playing guitar and smoking and drinking a little bit, get the buzz on before I start talking all the politics. Talking all the politics that get your lips ready, gonna gag, gonna make you sick. So, get ready for that. We're gonna talk about how they plan on, the deep state plans on using the 21st Amendment to kind of oust Donald Trump out of office, and also want to correlate it with past presidents that they've tried this on as well, and it didn't work. So, and also want to talk about Steve Bannon's flip-flop Breitbart being taken over by the previous CEOs, and just some of the things that are going on. Because I mean, the fight for true Western freedom and Western civilization continues on. I mean, not only here but overseas and so on and so forth. And you got the North Korea crap brewing up, and that seems to be like a distraction with all the Iran shit that seems to be brewing up. So we'll definitely get into all that here in a little bit. I just want to smoke and kind of converse and chit-chat a little bit before I talk about all that crap. Well, I think I got a Scooby snack there. Oh, man. I wonder if there's a way I can put like a description box or something like. So if I put it up, it's going to be right here in my face, and that's what I don't want. I wish I could put it on this side, like put it right here. I could if I flip the camera around. I could then, and I'd be on the other side. But this fucking asshole right here. What a prick he is, huh? Jesus Christ. I just don't see it working because, I mean, first of all, they got to get the votes. And then if it goes to the House Senate or wherever, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. But anyways, I know that Paul Ryan is going to be the end person that sees the hearing. So, and Paul Ryan's a fucking snake in the grass too, so it's really basically anybody's game at this point. But I have a bad feeling that it's well, not a bad. I have a good feeling it's not going to work. A bad feeling for them that they actually think they're going to pull this off. And maybe they're just doing it because they have something else brewing right behind it, and they're just trying to trick us. I have no idea. I don't really know.
It's a new day. Back to work.
This land is your land. From Right. Original music available now.
Boom, boom, digga, 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 boom, boom, digga, 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 boom, boom. Run that back, run that back. Give it to me. Your number one supporter is in the room. Aw, shit. What up, man? Just having a little guitar sesh. Smoking, drinking a little bit before I decide to talk about the 25th Amendment and Trump impeachment. And, well, he's not getting impeached. Anyways, we'll dissect it. We'll talk about it. Just getting a little buzz on at the moment. Drinking a little vodka. A little vodka. My bottle's almost gone.
Who's really behind this? The answer is right in front of you.
A little vodka. That's strong. Yeah. Feeling this one. All right. Ah, fuck. Ah. I fucked it up. Trapetista Productions. Mommy coming in here with the beats and the stuff, because that was a fucking jam and a half. I enjoyed it. Oh man, I really love that stuff. Look at my vein is popping right straight off my hand right now. Phew. She's loving it. She is loving it right now. Oh man, excuse me very much. That's the heartburn. Oh, please, I got the heartburn. It's because the hot dog ate. Thank you. It's the hot dog ate, you know.
You guys want to cut your hat off. The cops want to cut your hat off. My homies want to cut your hat off.
Bram, bram, bram. Like I said in the dingo, when you gotta eat your baby, you gotta call the dingo. You gotta call the dingo when you eat your baby. Digga-digga, digga-digga, down. Digga-digga, digga-digga, ba-bow now. Digga-digga, digga-digga, bow. Digga-digga, ba-bow, bow, ba-bow now. Fuck is my shit? I was trying this one out, but I didn't know if I liked it or not, or what, but give it another go. Let me hear it first before I jam it.
Why don't people know that cheesy grooves are chips?
Ever since I was a little turd, I thought I grew up to be a cracker.
Hate to break it to you, cheese, but thin and crunchy cheesy grooves are definitely chips.
I don't even know who I am anymore. More cheese and variety, more cheese flavors. Because
That shit is fucking awesome, man. I love that shit. I'm probably gonna get rid of this one here. I don't really want that one in there no more. That one's pretty good though. We keep that one. Probably get rid of this one. Keep that one, that one. That one, that one. I really like that one. Get rid of some of these, you know. Definitely want to grab up some new beats, man, in 2018. That's for sure. Let's see what I can do to this. I love that sound. It's cool. cool as fuck, man. That is fucking awesome. Fucking cool, bro.
Musician is the best way to learn, practice, and master the guitar. Just grab your acoustic or electric and play along. Musician listens to you play and gives instant feedback on accuracy and timing. Fun and addictive gameplay tracks your progress and keeps you motivated. Whether you're a complete beginner or an advanced professional, you can follow amazing expert-designed courses that guide you with tutorials.
Fucking Christ. I'm getting tipsy. And don't think for a second I'm trying to ignore the Constitution. I see your fucking comment. I see that shit. Don't think for a second. Don't think I'm ignorant. Don't take me for granted. I've seen this be pulled on presidents prior, where they try to use the 25th Amendment against them. It's a force out, and it'll end up in Paul Ryan's hands, and it's got to get the fucking votes anyways. So, we'll see where it goes. I'm getting ready to dive into it. Just butchering it. This is Clutch. What up? I'm back, bro. How you doing? Where the fuck is it? Trump 2020! Yeah, I've seen this shit try to be done before, man. Everybody, you know, Bannon's flip-flop, Breitbart's takeover, you know, the betrayal, traitors. Julius Caesar said something about traitors. He's a beautiful, beautiful man. He had a lot of good philosophies to live by. And he said, fear a traitor more than a murderer. Fear a traitor more than an enemy at the gate, because at least an enemy at the gate shows its claws and banners. Yeah, man. Cheetah. See if I can do this one.
Driving me insane. you, baby. I was wrong. I didn't know how much I did until you were gone. You told me I was crazy.
Trump and assisted living. You must not be paying attention to the man. He's got more stamina than you'd imagine. Because, okay, in this business, it's important to have a stamina, okay? And she doesn't have the stamina, all right? Look at her falling down all over the place. What she lacks is stamina. And when I wake up in the morning, every day, okay, the first thing I have a cup of is stamina. You guys must be getting tired of losing. No, seriously. You guys must be getting tired of losing. I understand, you know, my heart kind of goes out to you at this point. You lost the presidency, you're losing the NFL, you're losing fucking Hollywood. Everyone in your little mixed of bandits is turning out to be either a pedophile or a molester. The people that you've sided with are ISIS supporters and, you know, LGBTQ supporters and things like that. You know, so, I mean, if that's the people you want to roll with in the streets against, you know, Proud Boys and Oath Keepers and gun-toting fucking Americans, you're in for a wake-up call. Trust me, bro. And what happened to your little Antifa? Too afraid to show up? Too afraid to show up to the Are you too was you guys too afraid to show up for the November 4th? What happened to that, bro? You know what I'm saying? You got to be tired of losing at this point because we've been winning, okay? And we're going to continue to win, okay? Winning is all we'll do. We're going to say, "Oh, Mr. Trump, please stop with all the winning. Oh, I'm tired of winning." Let me ask you something, Mrs. Clutch. Are you tired of winning yet? Because I'm sure not. Oh, it's a beautiful fucking thing. And look at everybody crying nowadays. Eminem's crying now. Oh, my record sales are the worst they've ever been in history. Well, maybe you should have took time to do the demographics of who was actually buying your fucking album, you dipshit. So then you go on BET Awards and then cry that Trump never got back to you over the stupid shit you did on BET. And then nobody buys your damn record. Why? Because half of your supporters were middle-class people that fucking voted for Trump. I'm sorry. I'm just having a little fun over here. I mean, you got to get tired of this shit, dude. You really. Hollywood's all up in a crumble. You got Sarah Silverman crying about swastikas. You got Bill Nye the Science Guy trying to explain gender fluidity with fucking ice cream flavors, and then the ice cream flavors start licking each other. Like, what the fuck is that about? That's the team you're with, bro? Come out of it, dude. I'll be a racist. I'll be a Proud Boy. I'll be a Trump supporter. I'll be a red hat kid. Whatever the fuck you want to call me, and I'll wear it proudly. Trust and believe. I'll wear it proudly.
It haunts me night and day, and it's driving me insane. I'm burning, gotta find my soul. I'll break you down, I can't take it anymore. There's no ending, tearing my heart.
I'm proud as fuck, man. I'm proud as fuck. Now, we can talk about Trump's foreign policy. If you want to bash Trump on his foreign policy, there's a category we can agree on. Because I'm not too excited about his foreign policy. But as far as everything else goes, nah, man. That's pretty much what I voted for. That's what I voted for, bro. is like Colbert Report. I don't mind, but Colbert, I don't mind Colbert. I don't hold anything against Colbert, you know. He's an actor. He's going to do what he's told to do. You know what I mean? I hold nothing against Stephen Colbert. You know, he's probably a nice guy, for all I know. So, you serious? As my mom's heart attack, bro. That's serious, bro. I mean, where's your argument? Where's your argument? Where is it? Madonna blowing up the White House, let's punch people in the face, can't open up a jar of pickles. Boston bombing, Las Vegas shooting. I mean, where's your argument? All you can do is sit there and you got nothing, bro. David City of Trees, what up, man? What's going on, Virals TV? We're gonna need some argument from you, bro. Yeah, all is pretty good over here, Dave. I'm chilling, man. I'm just playing some guitar.
New Kellogg's Chocolate Frosted Flakes.
Chocolatey!
Just messing around with a couple of beats. But yeah, I do. Smoke up a little bit. I'll do that with you, bro. Let's do a little DVSR while I'm at it. How's 2018 going for you so far? David, man, so far my 2018's been fucking shitty. So far, my argument will be my vote in November. Okay. But, you know, you lost the last vote, right? And if anything, Trump has held true on every single one of his promises. He's delivered classic policies which trigger the fuck out of people like you, for example, to restore Americana and bring back economy. He's restored, I can't even count how many jobs. So, what is it? Couple of million people that he's put to work in the last, I don't know, just probably 6 or 7 months. You know, that's a lot of votes right there that I guarantee are not going to vote against Trump because they got the job because of Trump. You know, you gotta, I don't know. Maybe you're just not paying attention. You're just probably mad, and then you're going to go vote without even doing any research. You know, and I'm not some Trump dick rider. If Trump was fucking up, like in his foreign policy, because he is, Trump is fucking up in his foreign policy. And we can debate that if you want. And I'll probably agree on most of your Trump bashing when it comes to his foreign policy. But when it comes to American policy, I like what he's doing. It's what I voted for. That's exactly what I wanted, personally. It's cool, good, but can be great. Yeah, my car broke down, David. My mom had a heart attack. And I started up a new medication. I'm not sure if you know about that. And so far, so good. I mean, we just got like almost damn near 2.5 feet of snow dropped on us. Okay, so what do you think the end game is going to be? Even if you do get this one up on me, which it seems like you're trying to do, and that's cool. That's fine with me. We can have a debate. What do you think the end game will be? Big deal if they get rid of Trump. Then Mike Pence takes his place. He's more evangelical than fucking Trump is. Do your research on that. Pence is worse than Trump. You're putting somebody even more conservative into the seat. Just be careful what you do, man. You know, you might just get what you wish for. I got that fire right there, buddy. Got the dabby doos. I love that shit. Hope it gets way better, brother. Well, if Trump leaves, then you're gonna have somebody worse in office. Dude, vote in November is for Senate. Oh, is it? What is this? See, my conversation is them trying to use the 25th Amendment against Trump. That's what my conversation's about. Who's going to be Senate anyways? Who's your vote for Senate? We don't get to vote on that? So who do you want to win then? Let's see. Who's running for Senate in November? I know. I don't know about your Senate and whatnot, but for my local place, I'm trying to get, of course I'm fucking stoned. I'm a medical pot smoker, dude. Of course I'm stoned. No, but what was I going to say? So we have a relative in the family on my girlfriend's side where his name is John Jenkins, and he got on the ballot for trying to run for governor for Maine. And I told him about Antifa and some of the way that the Somalians were being used in order to set up like basically rape games and cultures where people are getting raped in the park that I used to play in. For real. Anyways, they're trying to turn Lewiston, Maine into a sanctuary state. And anyway, so I was going to vote against that, obviously, and I was going to vote for John Jenkins to be governor. He's an independent. Independents never win, but, you know, whatever. We'll keep trying, won't we? We'll keep trying. So John Jenkins, he's a black man. I'm going to be voting for him. He's an awesome motherfucker. I got a chance to sit down with him. We had a nice dinner, and he wanted to pick my brain about some stuff. And I was really happy, man. Like, I got a chance to actually sit down, talk about some of these hate groups, radical groups, talk about some of the economy. I got a chance to talk about, you know, a lot of stuff. It was awesome. It really was. And it felt good to be heard, you know, by somebody that can actually make a difference. That felt incredibly awesome. Okay, bro, have a good night. All right. all dressed Chip. You, sir, have yourself a wonderful night as well. Take care of yourself. Why can't I get that? Can't get that shit. Can't get it how I want it, man. Holy shit, 200 beats. American metal. Ooh. I was thinking something though. I bet I can do this. Fucked it up. It's kind of like, you know, like how rappers freestyle, like, you know, over beats. That's basically all I'm doing. I'm just freestyling over beats. Only I'm doing it with guitar instead of my voice. I'm just chilling. But, you know, it's true though. What you said, you know, people don't get it about Pence. Pence is worse than Trump. What you little demon cronies think is that you're going to vote against the only man that has ever tried to restore the fucking republic in goddamn 30 years almost. Okay? So, let me get this straight. You guys are so sided with the Illuminati, so sided with the NWO, that you're willing to vote against the man, the only man that has ever stood up against these motherfuckers in 30 years, just so you can win some sort of fantasy game that you guys are playing in order to put somebody into office that is even worse than Trump, which is Pence. He's more evangelical. He's more Christian. He's more, whatever you call it. I'm just saying. He's a tight ass. He's a fucking tight ass. Trust me, you don't want him. You don't want him. I'm telling you that right now. You don't want him. But, and if people want to debate that as far as Trump goes, his foreign policy sucks fucking balls. But it's so boring, isn't it? So I'd rather just play guitar. Pence is cool, but I like Trump more. Yeah, because he's a badass, That's what we want. We need a little we need a little aggression on the fucking table for just a change, just a little aggression. Riffs, how's your mom? She's doing better. She's apparently gonna get a stent put in, so that's a thing. That's gonna happen very shortly. I talked to her about, becoming born again, things like that, Christian and whatnot. Talked to her about, changing her life and things. She doesn't really have any desire to change her life or make anything better as far as that goes. So, what foreign policy don't you like? Well, I mean, let's just start with one of the very first moves he pulled with the 56 Tomahawk missiles. All right, the Tomahawk missiles that didn't do shit, really. Only just made a little fucking crater in the airstrip and managed to damage 3 planes that were getting repaired anyways, right? Later on that afternoon, the goddamn people were taking their planes right off that airstrip later on in the afternoon. And then I flipped to Al Jazeera website, and ISIS is celebrating. They're celebrating because why? Because the mosque, you see, and this is where even some people like me, I don't even understand, but the world people, the bankers, the elites, they play tribes against each other, whatever your tribe is, white, black, don't matter. Pilgrims versus the Indians, it don't fucking matter. But in this case, it's Hindus against Muslims. So this particular mosque was actually keeping radical jihad out, the radical forces. And so anyways, long story short, after they got done bombing the damn airstrip, you got ISIS over there celebrating it. Like, yeah, thanks, Trump. Now we get to move up. Another thing I didn't like is the $460 billion arms deal that he signed with Saudi Arabia. I mean, we're still dipping in that fucking pool. You know what I mean? I really don't like that. And we're not pulling out of the east, and nor do we have any desire to. We're surrounding Iran right now as we're talking. Afghanistan, Iraq. Look at all the places we've been in war. We're surrounding Iran. And then on top of that, I personally think that North Korea is a bunch of bullshit. That's a Toro flag to wave in front of the, angry bull, which is America right now, because we're sycophantic over this whole love and hate Trump bullshit that we'll do anything it takes to either get him out of office or protect his office, And don't think that this whole 25th Amendment bullshit hasn't been used against other presidents before, because it has been used. And I don't really I think it's a big fat nothing burger. I really do. I don't think it's really going to go anywhere. But I mean, just keep your heads up. That's why I'm not really diving into it like it's super news, because I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I really don't. It's been tried before, tried again, and apparently we're going to go through it again. History always repeats itself, and you're doomed to repeat it if you don't learn from it. And I think that that Iran is really the target. I really do. I had a bro come in here and kind of told me to look up a couple videos and kind of shed his thoughts on it. And then I started leaning my opinions towards his opinions. We started partnering those opinions up and then making them more stronger with this message that I'm speaking now. And yeah, because before I was saying that North Korea is a major threat, and it doesn't mean that it isn't a major threat. It could still cripple us. It could still take a shotgun out and shoot us in the leg. Oh, sure, we can fuck North Korea up. Yeah, I get that. But, at the same time, we're set to blow here in America, with the racial tension and the religious tension going on. I'm not afraid of North Korea. I'm afraid of what the father of 4 down the street is willing to do to protect his family and feed his family. You know what I mean? That's what I'm concerned about. And, on top of that, war is inevitable. That's something, unfortunately, that we as Americans have to live with because the sweat off our brows have been already signed to 50-year peace treaties. Excuse me. 50-year peace treaties that we've signed with some of these, Middle Eastern countries. No, what am I trying to say? That means that your unborn children have been signed to treaties that they will either have to work off or fight off. And they're not even born yet. Okay, I digress. I'm getting a little crazy now. Nobody cares about North Korea. Oh, you guys don't? Oh, fucking hallelujah. I feel like I'm explaining that till I'm blue in the goddamn face. Yeah, if you guys don't give a fuck about North Korea, then fuck them. Because I don't either. I don't give a shit. But I mean, and if they bomb California, if you're in California, I'm sorry. I really am. But if they bomb California, then good. That's all I can say. With all the bullshit that's been coming out of California lately, with the spread of HIV and the sanctuary cities and all the fucking, I don't even want to get into it. All I'm saying is bomb that shit. Go ahead. Go the fuck right ahead. I don't give a fuck about California. Riff, what do you think about swatting? Swatting, man, that sucks, dude. I heard about that dude that died. And that's unfortunate, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some kids thought that they were pulling a prank on the guy, and then the police ended up shooting the guy, and now I guess the kid's going to be going to jail. So be careful what you guys do, Basically, just don't take your pranks too far, Know when to fucking draw the line. You know what I mean? Or just know when the shit ain't funny anymore, It's not fun when somebody fucking dies. It's not funny at all. Like, what the hell is that about? My friend Johnny, one of my good friends, he ended up getting the police called on him through the Playroom stream. Through the Playroom stream, he got the police called on him. You know what I mean? And that's just ridiculous. Shuggy Gamer, I'm pretty sure, called the police on Jan. I completely disagree with taking it that far. That's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. What if something would happen, And, if he was to say to Shuggy Gamer, I'm just using Shuggy and Jan as an example because they've had beef for a long time. If the police accidentally killed Jan and Shuggy had an attitude like he didn't care, then my opinion is he's a piece of shit, and I would never talk to him again, ever. I'd block him, I'd delete him. He'd be on my hit list, you know what I mean? Like, fuck that guy. That's how I would feel. Because whether you disagree with him or not, that's taking it way too far. Some people these days, they think murder is funny. I knew a boss. I used to work with a boss that thought murder was funny, and, I called him out on that shit, dude. I was like, dude, you're a sick fucking bastard. Probably half the reason I didn't keep my job very long. Well, but he would look up crazyshit.com and literally watch people get shot, hung, stabbed, all day long. I'm like, what the fuck is the matter with you, dude? Oh, it's funny. It's funny. Well, I wanted to get my guitar fix in, and I have done that. So, I didn't think I'd get too much of a buzz because nobody cares about politics, and that's fine. But that's cool that a couple of bros came in. It's good to see a couple of us are out there awake and we're knowing what's going on. And it really only takes a couple of us to change the world. 13 signatures signed a document that changed the world forever. So remember that. A few farmers and pottery people hid in bushes and fought one of the strongest armies Britain had, and we defeated them. So it's good to see that we got a couple of people in here that's awake, because that's all it's going to take. All right, my bros, much love to you all, as always. Sorry it's a shorter stream than I'm used to. I'm really kind of hyped up on ESO, and I want to go play. But I wanted to get some guitar out because I've been itching. It's been a few days since I played, so... But definitely love you, bros. Thank you very much for your kind words and your thoughts. And even that dude Even that guy that came in here and was kind of a Trump hater. It's just, it's amazing what you can accomplish when you can communicate, when you can have a conversation. You know, let me close out with this. It's amazing what you can accomplish with a conversation, because God forbid we find some kind of common ground. We should be able to exercise our disagreements freely, and we should be able to have open discussion. Because without open discussion and without disagreeing openly and freely, then you can't talk to people. And you know what you call people that you can't talk to? Enemies. Yeah, you call them enemies. That's why I'm happy with the First Amendment. That's why I'm proud. Because it gives me a chance to talk to a couple of bros. You know, maybe have a nice profound thought or two. And then it also allows people like the bro that came in here disagreeing with me, where he can have those disagreements and criticize what I'm trying to say and give me that constructive criticism. And in that criticism, I can either identify it, change it, alter it. You know, I can grow from it. I can learn from it. But if you ban it, how am I supposed to grow? How am I supposed to learn? How can I become better? You know, if you ban it. It's just my opinion. So in the light of, you know, the heart of my show and what I really truly believe in, I got rid of all mods, and I unbanned just about everybody. Just about everybody. Just in the spirit of what I truly, truly believe in. I tried the mod thing for a little while, and you know what? I truly didn't like it. Actually, I hated it. So, anyways, that's how I truly feel, because, that's what makes me a better person, is for people to come in here and project themselves as a racist, and it makes it easier for me to identify them. And then in that identification, we can, as a group or a collective, basically point the finger at him or ignore him, and we could just move, or her, whoever, and we could just either move on. And it also gives you bros a chance to be, exposed to it, and that way you can grow and become a better person, because you'll shun it, you can disagree with it, you can and it's not just racism, it could be anything. I just use racism as an example. But that is the beautiful thing about the Playroom. And in my opinion, if they ever take that away from the PlayStation, that would really suck. Because this is an awesome tool to exercise my right. And if you don't exercise your right, then what is the use of having your right if you're not going to exercise it? So it gives me a chance to come on here, talk to you bros, share some profound thoughts, some crazy opinions, some weird conspiracies, and play a little guitar for you bros and see where it all goes. And, and I'm truly humbled, truly blessed. Unfortunately, it hasn't been the greatest start of 2018 for me so far. But, we're making the best of it. And I'm still rocking. I'm still chilling. I'm still doing my thing. So, let you all know Riff is still good. And I'm going to go ahead and head out of here, bros. All right? So, we'll catch you on the next stream. And I promise it'll be real soon. Peace out.